Thank you for joining with me for the meditation of Lesson 28. Go ahead and sit with your back supported, head and neck free. Start with a large 4x breath in through the nose for a count of 4. Hold it and then exhale for a count of 8. And let's repeat this 3 or 4 times as you listen to me or as you move into silence. Lesson 28. Above all else, I want to see things differently. Above all else, I want to see things differently. You see a lot of separate things about you, which really means you are not seeing at all. You either see or not. When you have seen one thing differently, you will see all things differently. The light you will see in any one object is the same light you will see in them all, object or person. Above all else, I want to see things differently. Open your mind to what is. Do not define in past terms. You are asking what things are rather than telling what it is. You are not binding its meaning to your tiny experience, nor limiting its purpose to your little personal thoughts. You do not question what you have already defined, so the purpose of today's lesson and exercises is to ask questions and receive the answers. Above all else, I want to see differently. You are committing yourself to seeing. It is not an exclusive commitment. It is a commitment that applies to each object just as much to anything else, neither more nor less. Above all else, I want to see things differently. Above all else, I want to see things differently. Above all else, I want to see things differently. The fundamental commitment is to prove that our whole identity rests on a lie, or to state it in a less threatening way, the commitment is to realize we are wrong and Jesus is right. There is another way of looking at the world. What changes is not outside, but our choice of teacher. When our inner teacher has been changed, we shall see everything through his eyes instead of the ego's. And Jesus is not talking about a physical light. The light we shall see is the light of Christ's vision, the light of understanding that recognizes a shared or common purpose in everyone and everything. Above all else, I want to see things differently. This is from text chapter 13. You have been as selective in your questioning, as in your perception. An open mind is more honest than this. Open mind for a new experience. Above all else, I want to see things differently. Thank you so much for joining with me today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.